It was just a great turning point in my life, a fantastic thing to be here. And what really excited me, of course, was I was getting back together again with Howard. This was our follow-up to Little Shop of Horrors. Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got plenty. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. There's one longing to be bitter, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells just for the please, and I help them. Yes, yes, I do. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, when here on the ocean floor, such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, they're great weather, take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day, out in the sun to slave away, while we devote full time to float under the sea. Each a little slummy, cut it down rummy, under the sea. Each a little snail, and know how to whale, and that's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we ain't lucky, down in the mucky, under the sea. You know, I mean, it knocked us over, what a success it was, and how much people were looking forward to Disney animated musicals again. And it had a huge impact on all of our lives, but it was tinged with sadness. You know, the night of the Oscars, I won 2 Oscars, Howard and I won for song. And Howard said, you know, I'm really happy tonight. And when we get back to New York, we have to have a talk. And I was like, oh boy. And when we got back to New York, we did. And he said, I'm sick. I'm HIV positive. And it was a death sentence then. And the next project we really wrote under the shadow of his illness, which we were keeping quiet because it's something that you didn't talk about because nobody would hire you for anything. And that project was Beauty and the Beast. It was an amazingly intense experience working on it, and we had some wonderful times, but it was tinged with that shadow hanging over us.
there was an opening number we wrote, and it was 7 minutes long, and it introduced all the characters, and it had Belle walking through the town. Well, it has, because that's, you know what I'm referring. And Howard said, "Are we crazy? We can't send this out. They're gonna laugh at us. They're gonna say, who asked for like an operetta opening to an animated musical that's 7 minutes long?" I said, "Howard, it's good." I said, and he wouldn't let me send it. And finally he relented, and we sent it. And of course, they didn't laugh at us. They liked it. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to the poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. There was this moment when we wrote the song for when the objects are going to have Belle to dinner. And we knew it was going to be sung by Lumiere, and we wanted it to be French music hall. And Howard he said, "Just give me a form." I said, "Okay, that's what I'll do." So I said, "Look, I'm just going to sit and play the first thing that comes to my head and give it to you, and you go off and you write the lyric, and then I'll write the real music." So I just gave him this really dumb piece of music, and we're kind of like this, da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, wee, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da, like that verse, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and there'll be a middle part that goes, da-da-da-da-da-da, okay, you know, and I put it down on tape for him, and I said, "When you bring it back, I'll write the real music." Okay, here we go, now. Oh boy. Be our guest, okay. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Be our guest, put our service to. In the end, it had to be. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, so I am your brother. For sure, holder. Hurry on in the reserve. Nothing wrong now, it's delicious. Don't believe me, here's the dishes they can sing and dance. After all, business is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on a full menu, take a glass, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Now, when we wrote the song for Gaston, I mean, Howard was a riot. He put this lyric in front of me, just like with the dentist. Nobody could beat up a character like Howard could. That was amazing. I mean, it's just like brutalizing Gaston, you know, with like, "I use antlers and all." I mean, I got to the antlers, like, and all I decorate, I just.